Once again, it is day 5 of our 8-day trip, and of course we're starting the day with the Hollywood Tower of Terror, and I'm pretty excited. This is I would say our favorite ride in all of Disney World.
Oh yeah.
So our record is riding it 9 times in one day, and then I think 14 times in a trip.
Yep. So
far we have 3 in our trip, and I don't know that we're gonna get that high in this trip. But we'll see how many times we ride it today. We do have fast passes for other rides, and we have show times and all that kind of stuff. So we might be having to walk around the park just a little bit. But if you can see, I have my Maleficent ears on, ready for Fantasmic, which we're actually coming up on an advertisement for that right now. But it's right by the Tower of Terror, which is our main objective at the moment. So we will see you on the other side. Like we said we were going to, and we took advantage of the photo opportunity, or as we call it, a FOP. Dad was drinking his coffee and reading his map, and I was asleep on his shoulder. And those are so much fun because when you plan something like that, everyone else around you is screaming and freaking out, but those are fun because it's almost like, whatever, we're dropping super high, like, oh well. So now we are going to head to Rockin Roller Coaster, and probably get in the single rider line for that because this line is ridiculously long normally. So, woohoo!
Hello, civilians. If you want a picture, you're just going to be creepy about it.
But if you look, it's a little morbid because there's Mousetrap, and we're in Disney World where Mickey Mouse is the head guy. Okie dokie! So we went and rode the Rockin Roller Coaster in the single rider line, which is awesome because it's the Aerosmith ride and it's super long. But if you do the single rider line, you typically avoid a lot of that crowd. Then we went and we saw Pluto in the Disney Junior area. He liked my ears. He liked the pin that I have on him. He told me congratulations for graduating, so that was really fun. We got to see Star-Lord and Groot. Yeah, Groot didn't say much to me, but Star-Lord was pretty fun. Oh look, cars. Cruz Ramirez! What? Cruz Who's Ramirez? So yeah, and then we did Star Tours, which was really fun, and we went and saw Muppet Vision 3D, and we just got off with the Toy Story Mania ride / game, and I won easily.
They said my gun was foul.
His gun was not
Totally
foul.
foul.
I won.
Always let your daughter win. Always. Unless you don't, and then prove a point. So if you lose, then you could say, I'll let you win. If you win, you could say, I'll taught you a lesson.
Anyway, we, I think, are gonna go find something to eat. I know that there's a pizza place back over by Muppets, but I think we're gonna also look around to see where we might be going after this.
We invite you to relax, pull up a chair, as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. We are guests, we are guests, please be our guests. And when we touch, he didn't shudder at my part, though it can't be. I'll just ignore, but then she's never looked at me that way before. But your heart, screw your courage to the sticking place. We're counting on this one to lead the way. To a mist, to a wood, we're in a haunted castle.
So we just rode the Tower of Terror again. Yeah. Shocker. We did have pizza at Pizzerizzo across from the Muppets thing, and that wasn't too long ago, but it's already time for our dinner reservation at the Sci-Fi Theater. So that one's gonna be cute because you sit in your car like a drive-in and you're watching like old sci-fi movies while you eat your dinner. So I'm pretty excited for that.
Yeah, it's like you, the dining plan is like you never stop eating.
Yeah, but when you think about it, you never stop walking in the park.
Oh, that's confirmed.
Yeah, so this whole time, you know, we're like, oh, all we're doing is eating, but all we're doing is walking it off, and I feel like we need that energy. And we're not really like eating a lot, we're just eating frequently, if that makes sense.
Yeah, or a lot. Because see, frequent means a lot too.
Okay, honestly, the dining plan is pretty worth it though, because you've already paid, and everything is just on your magic band. So, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm ready. Then it's gonna get dark and get cooler, so it'll be even cooler.
Oh, thank goodness. It is scorching.
It'll be even cooler then.
And it's kind of an illusion because the palm trees here in Hollywood Studio are blowing like it's windy, but there is zero wind. So we've been sweating basically all day. But it's gonna be fun. These two farms are gonna be used today. It is super cool. So what's up? We're still in Hollywood Studios. We just got out of the Frozen sing-along that we went to after our Sci-Fi Diner dinner, and Dad's back. And so with the Frozen sing-along, I was a little nervous because Frozen's already pretty hyped up, and I was a little bit worried about how a crowd might be in something that big of a production, but it was actually really fun and it was really cute. Half of it is kind of set up like the Little Mermaid, so half of it is real people and the other half is like video production behind it. The set was really cool, and the very end of the thing came down with like bubbles, so it was snowing.
It snowed.
It was super cool.
Like 2 times.
Yeah, it was a lot of bubbles, but it was
June.
It was really cute and it was really fun. So shocker, we had fast passes for the Tower of Terror again. Obviously that's our favorite ride, but we figured we could go ahead and ride that a couple more times maybe before it's time to go get our seats for Fantasmic. So we'll see you on the other side. Sing-along. I got a little nervous because
you can't hold a pitch.
I'm just gonna wait a second, let that one cool.